welcome to another episode of the Wafflecast. So today, it's going to be a little bit of magic, a little bit of, what's the word I'm looking for? Philosophy, I guess? So anyways, part of this channel will be dealing with magic, but other things I want to incorporate are, mindset and critical thinking and other games and other things, other aspects of life. So I just filmed some things for some shorts, and I came up with a really good analogy, I guess is a lack of a better term, of what I was thinking of when I opened these packs, right? So I opened up 3 booster packs. There was an Ixalan, an Outlaws, and a Murders of Karlov Manor. And I opened up the 3 packs. And 2 of the 3 packs were, bulk, meh, whatever. But one of the packs actually hit a really good card. So, like, some days your life may feel like, things aren't really going well. It's just kind of whatever. It's the mundane, or it's just like really beating you up. And then other days you're like, holy crap, that was an amazing day. It was great. And you kind of think about it and you're like, And those days kind of stand out a little bit more. Same with the days that are really bad. But the ones that are like kind of meh, mediocre, those kind of just fly by. And so, like, let's take into account a bad day. The Ixalan pack was a Breachers, which absolute trash, garbage, bleh, right? And then we get to the Outlaws of Thunder Junction pack, which ends up being, Held to Pay and Fractured Identity, which is kind of interesting for talking about philosophy. And you fracture your identity, you'll have Held to Pay. Funny how we mix that in there, right? So anyways, it was kind of like that mediocre pack. Like, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. It was just kind of like, oh, that's cool. We got some decent cards and whatever. It wasn't like a total just a womp womp nothing. So, and then the Murders of Karlov Manor pack was like phenomenal. We hit a War Leader's Call in that one. And that's like a $10 card. And that's like a really, we actually made our money and then some on the pack. So a lot of what can be looked at in your everyday lives is some days you're going to be getting the Breachers. Some days you're going to be getting the, made my money back. My day was mediocre, went through the motions, and I got through the day. And then other days you're going to hit the War Leader Calls. And you're going to be like, damn, that was a good day. It was super awesome. It was fun. Or whatever happened that made it just the highlight of the day, whatever. And so, sometimes you just have to understand that not every day is going to be a shitty pack. Not every day is going to be an amazing pack. And some days they're going to be mediocre. But the thing to really hold on to is the fact that if you are having a rough time, it doesn't last forever. You have the ability to really just keep going and understand that there is brighter days ahead. There are packs that are going to have the War Leader's Calls in it, and it's going to be awesome. But I know how it feels to continue to open Breachers after Breachers after Breachers after Breachers after Breachers after Breachers. It's frustrating. It's annoying. But it's one of those things where I don't want to tell you, oh yes, you just put a lot of positivity in your life and it's all okay. But at the same time, that's kind of what it is. You have to do the motivation of being like, I'm going to be positive today. Yes, things might suck, but that's okay. I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to work on it. And it's the same with, a lot of things in Magic. If you're playing games and you consistently keep losing and losing and losing and losing, it's frustrating. I get it. But you can also look at, okay, how am I losing? Why am I losing? What's going on? Am I playing bad? Am I playing the wrong style of deck? Am I doing things wrong? And that's how you can also evaluate your life. You look at things and go, okay, am I doing something wrong? Can I change something? Can I adapt? Can I make things better? Like, for instance, you know, I'm not exactly the healthiest eater. My wife is completely better at that than I am. But there are things that I'm looking at and I'm going, okay, I can do better here. And I can make this better. And guess what? I've started to lose some weight, starting to feel better. Things are starting to happen. And it's a process. There's things that you have to do to make those adjustments. Just like when you play a deck, you're going to find cards that just don't work. And you got to take those cards out and make adjustments. So this is my way of combining magic and philosophy for today's topic. If that's even the right word. Philosophy, outlook on life. Yeah. You figure it out. You know what I mean. But the point is don't beat yourself up too much. Understand that you can only control about that much in life. Everything else is out of your control. Like what packs you get, what packs you open, what you get out of the packs. A lot of there's an old saying that something about the past and the future, but today is the present for a reason, because it's a gift. So look at it that way. Look at it as a gift. And some days the gift is phenomenal, and other days the gift is the gift. So I'm not going to ramble too much longer. Hopefully you guys got the gist of what I'm trying to tell you here. But if any of you are experiencing anything, you're having a rough time, feel free to reach out to me. I'm on Discord. The link's down below. Hey, I'll chat with you. I'll hang out with you. That's just, I understand that life can get difficult. Life can be a struggle at times, and you're not alone. Trust me. There's people out there that feel the same way, that are willing to be there for you and help you out and talk with you. So before we go any further down making this really, morose, we'll just leave it at that, okay? Discord's down below. Hit me up on Discord. There's a lot of people in the Waffle Army that will be more than happy to talk to you as well. But as always, my friends, that's what I got for you today. And as always, stay syrupy, my friends.